Pamela Smart is speaking exclusively to WMUR 1 week after Billy Flynn was granted parole. He could be freed from a minimum security prison this June, 25 years after shooting and killing Smart's husband. I spoke with Smart in prison about Flynn's upcoming freedom, something her sentence will not allow.
Pam Smart says she heard the news of Billy Flynn's parole over the phone from her mother.
After everything I've been through, I don't judge people, and so I'm not in a place where I would say whether he should get it or shouldn't get it. It's just, it was sad because I have to focus also on the fact that I don't have that chance.
She sat down for an interview with us wearing a sling. She says a recent fall in the shower left her with stitches in her arm. She says life is difficult inside the maximum security Bedford Hills Correctional Facility in New York, where she's serving life without the possibility of parole, found guilty of conspiracy to commit murder and accomplice to first-degree murder for orchestrating her husband's murder plot, something she denies to this day. She insists her responsibility starts and stops with the affair she had with Billy Flynn.
What specifically do you feel responsible for in your husband's murder?
Well, I know that if I never was involved with Bill, Greg would probably still be alive.
Billy Flynn was 16 years old when he shot and killed Greg Smart. He pled guilty to second-degree murder and testified against Pam Smart. Now 47 years old, she will remain behind bars, while the 14 boys convicted in her husband's murder will likely all be free soon. She says her only hope for freedom one day could come from a sentence reduction approved by the governor and executive council.
My appeals are exhausted, so the only recourse I have is for a governor to extend mercy and compassion.
But she says first she has to overcome hatred from New Hampshire, insisting it was created by an unfair trial, unprecedented media coverage, and an untrue picture painted by Hollywood.
I'm reading stuff of people saying that they hope I die in prison or that I need to spend the rest of my life in here, and it seems like they've created this caricature of a person that everyone's projected so much hate onto, and that's not even the person that I am. It never was. I would just ask people to search inside their hearts and to just try to determine whether or not they feel that this is really a fair sentence. And I don't think that you can come to the conclusion that it is, especially in comparison to people in this particular case.
Tonight at 6, we ask if Pam Smart has anything to say to Billy Flynn and what she's asking from Greg Smart's family.